Hating niggas can't hate, leave them all scum. They gotta like a nigga, call me Obama. Not a hype beast, why you beast for the hype? Yeah, I'm the underdog, story of my...
Oh, what's happening? Yeah, man, my little computer programs ain't working, so I can't do my title screen and, you know, my intro music and all that, so I just came and, did that little bullshit through my speakers, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm just having some technical difficulties, man, you know, beginning this YouTube thing, you know. I'm not trying to spend my money on a lot of this shit, so, I just do what I can for the cheapest I can, man. You feel me? It's a recession in this bitch. For real. I got some more cut it outs for you guys, you know what I mean? It's a lot of things I felt like, you know what I'm saying, need to be said, and, you know, have just been just egging the shit out of me, I guess. You feel me? You know, there's certain times you see things in your life and you just really need to call attention to that shit and see if it's just you. You feel me? Man, this one's here for my ladies, man. If you go out and about during the day with house shoes, hair bonnet, and pajamas, you really need to cut that shit out. Cause a lot of y'all chicks, you know, if you see guys out, you know, and be like, damn, ma, you know what I'm saying? I mean, damn, ma, you ain't even, you know, throw no clothes on, ma, you alright? You sick? You know what I'm saying? And then they'll be quick to come back, who are you supposed to be that you can tell me what I can put on coming out my house? Okay? Fuck you. Really. And matter of fact, them be the same chicks that go out that night at the club with a tight dress, Spanx, heels, makeup, weave, and all that shit, bopping around with they drink in their hand, talking about, I'm a 5-star chick, yeah, I'm a 5-star chick, yeah, I'm a 5-star chick, yeah. Bullshit. Now when I seen your ass earlier looking like Big Mama over there at Family Dollar and shit, over there looking like you was going to a slumber party or some shit, ashy heels, crust in your eye, and then if you didn't even bother to wash up, you're over there smelling permussy. Oh yeah, permussy. I mean, tell you, it's spelled Permussy. It means you're a combination of smelling like perfume, mustard underarms, and pussy. You guys can use that. Throw some water on your ass and put some clothes on at certain moments. You know what I'm saying? Act like you kind of give a fuck about life. You know what I'm saying? Because I know if I got up and went out how I went to bed in a wife beater and drawers, I either get locked up, or y'all motherfuckers to talk about me, and I really couldn't say shit. Might want to see your big ass in your drawers, nigga, in public. Cut that shit out, man. Fellas, this one's for y'all. If y'all going out here with the lip gloss on your lips, thick enough to be starring in a Lil Mama video, you really need to cut that bullshit out. Seriously. You know, I don't care whether it's chapstick, Carmex, Burt's Bees, Vaseline Intensive Care, whatever, man. And it's really getting to the point where I'm seeing dudes in the club reapplying their chapstick in the bathroom, and that's not something you really should do in front of a group of straight guys, and you supposed to be straight. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if that's the case, if you really want superior lip protection, you might as well go to the mall, and there's a place called the Makeup Counter, and you can go ahead and get that L'Oreal stuff they got on TV. That way you'll have UV protection, your lips look very shiny and full, you'll have UV protection, and you won't leave lipstick rings on the shaft of your boyfriend's dick. Yeah, man, and this one's just kind of a general everybody out there type deal. If you figure that getting tattoos in the most highly visible, dumbest places that you can possibly pick out on your body, and really think that makes you an individual, you really need to cut that bullshit out. Okay? I mean, you do what you do, it's your body, but you know, a lot of people see these musicians and these athletes, you know, all sleeved out in tattoos, but you know, that's part of an image that they put together for themselves. So they're getting paid and sponsors from wearing those tattoos like that. You feel me? And then also they're millionaires, so they can afford to do things that they can regret later on. You know, like dead hookers and abortion, all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 1 to 3% is really doing it for the right reasons, or doing it for a reason really. The rest of y'all are really just setting yourselves up for failure. It's gonna fuck you on getting good jobs. It's gonna fuck you in court. And plus, when you get middle age, the tattoos really aren't gonna make you look dangerous or sexy as much as they'll just be blurry and illegible. Rate and subscribe if you go ahead and catch this video. You know what I'm saying? If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, give it a thumbs down. You know, leave your comments. And I'll holler at y'all motherfuckers later. So, peace out.